Good morning, everyone. So JB4 installation time this morning. I actually picked up this JB4 for a sweet deal. It's not brand new, so it has got a few things already wired in. It comes with the Bluetooth module and the electronic wastegate controller on here. So I won't be showing you how to install that one, though I'm sure there's other videos you'll be able to find online. The key one on here is opening this just to whack that on, and then you're set. That one's pretty straightforward. Guys, this is a right-hand drive Supra. So here we are in Australia here. It's right-hand drive. What I'm thinking I might do is I've actually had a quick look underneath. I think I'm actually going to route it the American way anyway. It seems to be the way to go. I've checked length. We'll be all right here in Australia, guys. It'll be a good fit. You won't have anything extra either. You might have an extra 10 centimeters. So first step is we want to make sure the car's switched off properly. So I've opened the bonnet, the doors. I've let it sit there. It's been sitting there for about 10 minutes now. All the accessories are off. Everything seems to be off. So now we can get onto working safely. First thing I'm going to do, guys, is pop this thing off here. In the Australian one, this is actually, that just slides right out. 2 little clips here, and that's it. That's completely empty. So that'll be pretty sweet. Might just grab my phone, guys, and stick a bit of light in here. So, guys, there is a hole right there. Go in so you can see where it is. And sorry, getting the camera around stuff. That's it. First thing I'm going to do is I'll stick a screwdriver through it just so I can pierce that, get it all the way through. There it is. All right, now I'll pull this cover off here. I haven't shown too much detail there, but there's just 2 little clips. They just twist 90 degrees. These things, just twist those off and you're set. I'm just going to leave that to the side here. If you want to remove it, you can unclip this light here, and that'll make it so you can remove this whole piece off. Now, it's going to be pretty hard to see. Guys, there's the screwdriver right there. So for us Aussies here, we do need that OBD2 port on the driver's side. We're going to route that cable through here. So up through there, and we'll get it to the other side. Driver's side isn't just 2 clips, it's 1 clip, 1 plastic twist clip, and we'll need an 8mm, get these 2 bolts off. All right, I've just undone those 2 bolts and twisted that clip. Now, I should just pop that one down. All right, now we've dropped this cover. We do have access to this area here where we will route those cables through to the passenger side. As I've just routed a wire through just because I want to tape my OBD port to it, and then I'll pull it through to the other side using this wire. So I'm just going to tape this nice and tight. And then wait there, mama, and I'll pull that cable through. All right, I'm just going to pull that through now. Just nice and gentle. Don't want to try and catch any wires on the way through. Take the tape off here. And now we have brought that from the driver's side to the passenger side. And now we've got that one through. I'll now stick it through that hole we made with the screwdriver, and we'll now have a cable under the bonnet for easy access to that JB4. Got that power cable through. I'm just going to tape it like this because it is a tight fit, so I am going to tape it like that, and then we'll pull it through again. Just going to pull it through gently. I think I felt some tape. It's pretty much through actually. Done. All right, there is our connector right here, and it's through. And we'll see how hard this is. Ooh. Oh no. Super easy. 2 clips, 3 clips, and I think there's just 1 more. 4 clips. So 4 clips hold this on. Now I'll just remove this as well. Sweet. So what I've done is, I've just dropped this in here for now. We'll worry about tightening it all up later. Now, I had a quick look around. I'm just going to route this along, just slide it into this little groove here, just under the rubber, and that's it, done. There's not an awful lot of space in here, actually. Let's go down through here. We'll have to find a good spot for it because, as you can see here, there's a lot of blocking if we can't just route it straight across. So we'll find a good spot for it in a sec. We'll worry about zip tying it all down later. Just want to find a spot I can route it first. Oh yeah, can do that. Along here. So that'll need to go down there. These stay here. That sensor there. And then this one, how do we get that across? We might have to go straight across there. This is super tiny, so I've actually just got my electrical tester. See if, yeah, that's done it. Okay. All right, that's out. Those plugs, and just click that in nice and tight. And then this one. Straight into there as well. Electrical tester tool again. It's just nice. It's got a really nice fine tip point. So it's very good for getting in little tight, small areas. Now, if I just stick it through this little square, there you go, just clicked out and that's out. Whereas that one was a little bit tough to get off, but now that that's off, we'll just plug this one straight in, click it on, and same with this one as well. Click, click. Last one left to do is our electronic wastegate. It's under the airbox, so we'll get that one disconnected and plug that in, and we're pretty much done. So we'll need an E14 E-Torx. So these ones are a little bit hard to get here in Australia. It's pretty uncommon. It's pretty uncommon, but you'll find them in, like, there might be one option in Autobarn or one in Super Cheap. Man, it gets so hot so quickly here in Brisbane. All right, where's my trusty light tool? So many trusty, good, specific tools. Oh. 1, 2, 3, and there's a fourth one. So a bit of force straight up. One side. I've just pulled that rubber bit out there. I might just put it straight back in this spot so it's easy to put back in. I'll just put it straight back in there so we can put it in nice and easy again later. All right, last sensor, heat shield. So we'll find the 3 buttons. There they are. We'll undo these. They undo pretty easy, just like buttons on a shirt. All right, that is out. It clicked out. Plug this one straight in, and the last one here, in, clicked. See if we can get these in the heat shield. Okay, one button. All right, on. Managed to get most of it in there, in that heat shield. Not everything, but most of it. All right, I've got some spare conduit left. Cover our wires a bit just to help prevent a little bit of that heat. Cut some of this. This will be enough to put it across here. I just don't want to bend this bend too much here. I'm just worried about kinking that. Zip tie that to here so it doesn't move. And I think we're set for heat. So let me zip tie that one. Let's start putting the car back together. That's in. That's in. There we go. In. That is on. To that one down there's a pain. I might actually leave it here, and then we might go and check the JB4. Make sure it's all working. And then once we know it's working, we can go ahead, zip tie it up, neaten out all the cables, put the cover back on, gone and connected it all up. Just gonna turn my accessory on. JB4. So we have our JB4 here now. I've already purchased the app, guys. It's about $30 US. So I'll just click on this one here, JB4. Connect. Connecting, awaiting handshake, connection successful. Sweet, there we go. So we got RPM. I think we can hold this down and we can change. So we have a lot of different things we can see here, guys. I haven't got any logs yet, nothing there, no codes, awesome. What you'll need to do is you make your account as well. Map, so I've just got my car, so I'm gonna leave it on map 0. But I want to try map 1 soon. User adjustments. Whoop, I'm not going to touch any of this. I have no idea what's going on here. So that'll be a Jesse De Beers thing. Firmware. I don't have permission. Must have file permissions. Okay, I guess leave that then. App settings. All right, looks pretty good. Anyway, we can go ahead and play with that. It's all installed now, so at least now I know it's working. I can see stuff's happening. I'm confident that it's all there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the car off and I'll neaten it all up and put it back together. I've got a few zip ties. Just going to neaten up some of these cables. That one there. I want to run that. I could have actually run that under this, I think. Maybe. I don't know if there's space. Maybe here, I could have got underneath that, but I'm not gonna worry about that this time. Yeah, I could have got these wires under here and then slid them across, I'd say, because there's a big gap there, but I'll leave that for today. One, two, three, four. So that's back on. We'll get this wrapped up somewhere nice and neat. All right, trusty Kmart yoga mat. My $10 well spent. Perfect. We've got a fully padded JB4. I'm not sure if you can get in there yet, but there's this cable here, a big bunch of cables all tied together there. I'm going to zip tie that to that. So that way, guys, it'll be tied here. So zip tied this, the JB4, to this big cable. So we'll zip tie those now. All right, done. Guys, can we see that? Yeah. So I've just zip tied it, the whole thing to this. So now it's pretty sturdy. I'm gonna cut this off and we're done. All right, thanks everyone. That's the JB4 fully installed, all done and dusted. The car's still being broken in, so I'm not going to test it too much yet. It is on map 0. I'll probably leave it on map 0 for a while. Once it's had its first service, I'm going to leave all that there for its first service. I don't think they're going to nose around and find it or anything. And then I'll check out map 1 after that, and then map 2 and see how we feel with that. All right, guys, you guys will have a fantastic day. Catch you on the next one.